Hey guys, welcome back to Bob and Vick's Picks, episode 3.
God,
we
3
made
already.
It.
Yeah, we made it to 3. That's
3
crazy.
is the magic number. We want to thank everybody who's watched our videos and subscribed. We have a small number, but it's growing, and we really appreciate you guys. We're doing this for fun.
Exactly.
We really enjoy getting out into the thrift and then sharing our experience with you guys. So that's what this is all about, just having a good time.
Right.
So what are you drinking today, baby?
Oh, okay. So today for my cocktail, it's not actually a cocktail, but what it is some red wine. I mean, I know it's kind of hot out there, but it's nice and air conditioned in here. It sounded really good to me, and I love this chalice. I actually thrifted this as well.
Ooh, nice.
Not this round, but you know, it's one of my thrift picks. And what are you drinking?
I had to write it down. I want a sour ale with mango and passion fruit from Chirping Animals Brewing Company.
Wow.
A gift from Hape Lupe. Thank you. This is a delicious
Cheers,
sour
everybody.
ale here.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's great.
This is
really
delicious. Okay, well, we went out and do the thrift again. This is our third episode, as I mentioned, and it's not always a home run.
It's not always a home run. It's like hit or miss sometimes.
You're not always going to find it. Last week I thought I found a whole bunch of good stuff. I didn't have a good week of sales. You did.
I did.
You had a pretty good week.
I had a good week.
And it happens that way. But you got to stay with it. You got to stay in the grind.
Yeah.
And we love doing it.
Yeah, I do.
So we just got to keep on rolling with it, right?
It just makes me happy that the stuff I pick is actually stuff that people want to buy. I mean, I honestly pick things because I like them and I think they're cool and I want other people to like them, and it's really great when someone buys. Even if it's just one person, it just means a lot to me because it means that's something that I actually chose.
Well, you've been doing this a long time.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time.
You really know what you're doing. I'm kind of I'm not new. I've been doing it for, some years now. But I learn something new from you every day or every time we go out. So why don't we get into it?
Yeah.
And I have a Starbucks cup. Now, Starbucks cups are very, very collectible, especially these. This is a series. So they do, different places. This is Seattle. And I was really happy to find this one for $3.
Yeah.
And this was a mug from 2008, and it has the whole city skyline and the whole 9 yards. So this is a really nice cup. It's a valuable cup. A lot of Starbucks collectors out there, so I was digging on that and I picked it up, and I'll probably get rid of that for maybe $10 to $20 in the range. So yeah, I was happy with this one. I'll leave this right here. Pretty cool mug.
Mugs are always cool, and especially like when you can find something from like a location. I call them location mugs. I mean, I think that's really cool. I mean, even the souvenir mugs that you get when you go on vacation that say the city or the town that you went to, those are even cool. But these are actually really nice.
Yeah, the collector series that actually says there. So if you come across those, sometimes you find these at yard sales too for nothing. So good one.
That is a good one. Okay, so I'm going to start. And I'm going to start with the small. The small is going to be something that is relatively tiny or little. That's what I call the smalls. And the first thing that I want to start with is actually this brooch. I don't know if you guys can see it. It is a crescent moon with a star. I thought that was really pretty. It's really cool. It's like filigree a little bit, and it's got like some... what do you call these, rhinestones? It's got like some rhinestones on it, and I just thought it was really, really, really pretty.
You're catching a lot of lucky witchy stuff.
Yeah, I found this. I just happened to browse the case, and sometimes, when you browse a jewelry case, you see things that pop out, and sometimes you don't really see them. This took me like 2 turns at the jewelry case to actually see, and it's in gold, and I used to be this chick who just didn't like gold, but you know what? I'm kind of warming up to the gold. I don't know if you girls out there like gold. I mean, I just think it's kind of cool. So whether or not this is going to be something that I put on a hat, maybe it's something that I put on a bag, maybe it's something I just sell as is, I don't know. It's going to be something that I craft with, and this is really cool. Yeah, no, I dig it too. And if you guys want to know how much it was, the color tags of the week or of the day were 3, right? Red, white, and blue were 50% off, and so was the color off. And this happened to be green, and it was marked at $3.99, so I scored this for $2. I love it.
$2.
Yeah, $2. Okay.
All right. I don't know. I'm big on VHS, and when I find a cool one, I'll grab it. And sometimes it'll sell and sometimes it won't. But this one was pretty cool. This is a 50-year anniversary of The Wizard of Oz, and this was from 1989, and it's actually kind of cool because it came with a book.
Yeah.
And no, Sam, don't drink my beer. And so it's got a little collectible book, and then the actual VHS tape has the $50 or the 50-year
$50.
emblem on that. So this is pretty cool. I picked this up for 99 cents. I'm sure I could flip this for something, but even if I don't, I might keep it. It's kind of cool. That book's really cool. It has a lot of interesting facts about the movie, and The Wizard of Oz is one of my favorites, so I picked that up for 99 cents. I couldn't pass it up for a buck. Come on.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz is one of those movies that I'm sure a lot of people watch movies around certain holidays, and it kind of gets you into the holiday. For some reason, when I was a kid, we always watched The Wizard of Oz around Easter. Why? I don't know. But that was just kind of when we watched it, so I kind of get Easter vibes from that. I mean, it puts me into the holiday mode of sharing things with family. I just kind of like it. It's a great movie.
Good movie.
And it's Judy Garland, so that's kind of cool too. Okay, next up is something that's really cool. Bobby actually spotted this for me, and once he showed it to me, I knew I had to get it. Look at this. It is actually the cutest. Well, she's kind of funky looking, but I think she's cute. She's a cute little witch, and she's riding on her broom, and her freaking broom is actually the little spout where the tea comes out of. Isn't this
teapot?
Cute?
Yeah.
It's a little teapot. I mean, and I guess if you don't drink tea, you could probably even make hot cocoa and put it in there. I just thought it was so cool.
Little witch's brew.
Little Witch's Brew. I just thought it was so cool, and with the colder weather coming up, although I don't know how cool it's going to be in California, it's still kind of nice to have a teapot, and I think it's cool to like set a table with a nice little teapot and have a cool little cup of tea. So
Absolutely.
This one was $4.99, and it was white, so I got it 50% off. Red, white, and blue was 50% off with green, so this ended up being $2.50.
Good find.
She's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I like it.
All right, I don't know if it's vintage, but it had a very old school feel.
Oh.
Fruit of the Loom. And this was a Zelda vibe shirt, little old school Zelda. It's got double stitch, so it's not a true vintage item, but it's an older item, it's an older piece. And somebody out there is gonna love that one.
Yeah.
Picked it up for cheap, and I really like the graphic on there.
Yeah.
So Zelda, anytime I see that, an old one, I will probably jump on it like I did with this one. So I was real happy to grab that.
Okay, so this round of thrifting, I got really lucky in the boot section. I love boots. And because I love boots, I think other people would like boots. And so
You've been doing good lately.
I've been doing good lately with my boots. So I browsed the boot section, and I happened to find these babies. Look at them. They are suede with a buckle, and they've got these really cool little studs on them. They just look like they slip on. They've got a nice little heel, like a little block heel going on there for them. And these babies were actually $9.99, but they were red tagged, so I got them for $5. These are kind of big. They're actually a woman's size 10, which I wish I was a 10 because I'd be wearing these, but no, I'm not a 10. And I got, women's size 10, and these are going to be going up in my Etsy shop. Very cute. Love that buckle. Love the detail right here.
Nice.
So yeah, boots. Yay.
Very nice.
Thanks.
All right, another t-shirt for me, Lockport, New York. Little gym shirt here. Really cool color. It's got like a baby blue kind of heather look. And it looks like a gym shirt where you put your name here or number. And really
20.
nice. Yeah, it's pretty cool. 20.
20.
Yeah, Lockport. So, another vintage vibe, another vintage feel t-shirt. I love them, and I stock them in my shop, so there you go. Hi, guys. How are you? You back?
I gotta get over
Sam
it.
had to show up for
Yeah,
episode 3, so.
Well,
Yeah.
he shows up all the time. You
Come
guys
here,
already
baby.
know
Come
that.
here, son. Come here.
Okay, so I'm going to pull two things out because they both kind of go together. I got lucky again in the purse section. I don't know if you guys saw the 2 purses that I got last time. I did buy some 2
Check out our
purses.
last video.
Yeah, check out my last video. I did find a beaded bag that was really pretty, and I DIY'd it. I added a bat to it. We'll insert a picture of that DIY somewhere in here so I can show you. But this time around, I actually found some more bags. I found this adorable, cute little black velvety bag. I mean, this is tiny, man. This is like credit card or, you know, your driver's license and some lipstick, and then that's it. It's pink in the inside, really good condition.
Some chick's gonna take that into the club, just her ID, and that's it. A couple
That's it,
dollars.
right? This is all we really need. But yeah, I'm gonna DIY this one too. I'll be putting something across it, a skull or something. You guys will see it once you go to my Etsy shop. It'll be done up, and it'll be done up cute. And the other one that I got, I freaking adored. This one is blue velvet. How pretty is that? And it's got like this little cute little clasp, a silver frame, and a clasp on it, and a bow on the top. And I can't really. You open this for me? Why can't I open? Oh, there. Never mind. It opens easy. It's just was being a little pain in the ass right now. Sorry. This one was red tag, so of course this was the 50% off. So I paid $2.50. This was $4.99. And I was happy to find this with this cool little silver chain because I like my chains. And again, yeah, I'm going to DIY something on this, and hopefully some lucky gal will want to buy it.
All right, I got this shirt. It's Nike. It's a dry fit, and these do really well. They're really cool shirts, and people really dig them. It's kind of got a jersey feel to it. And this one is USC, and it's Nike, so it's kind of like you get the double whammy. Obviously, it's a authentic branded shirt.
Yeah.
And like I said, it's a dry fit. You got the Nike swoosh right in the front. USC athletic department, although they aren't playing yet this season. Hopefully next year. But yeah, these are always good. These always do really well. So anytime I can get a dry fit with a college on it, I'm gonna grab it. This was a couple of bucks, so good score for me.
That was really good stance out there. Okay, next up is actually a dress. I know sometimes when people go thrifting, they don't have the time or they don't want to take the time to actually look through things. I mean, I look at everything. That's just how I am. But one of the cool things about looking at dresses is you're able to spot them if you look properly from the top to the bottom. I like long dresses. I like to sell long dresses. I do wear short dresses, but I prefer to have them long. It's easy to find that long dress just by scanning from the top to the bottom and looking at how long it is. The other thing I look for is a print. And as I was scanning the dresses, I found a really sweet print. I saw this skull print. I saw it on the sleeve and pulled it out, and it's a maxi dress with a nice little slit right here, and it's got this adorable skull print. I don't know if this is showing up there, people, but this is really adorable. It's
Tis
black.
the season
Yeah,
for
tis
skulls.
the season. It's black with like a short sleeve, a scoop neck. It's something that you just slip on over. You can pair this with boots. You can even put a belt on it if you wanted
Really
to.
soft.
It's very soft material. It's a little stretchy. And we like that stretch. And with the skulls, I mean, Halloween is coming. You spooky gals, if you're like me, you'll wear this all year long. It really wouldn't matter. This was really cute. Again, this tag was not the color of the week as like red, white, and blue and green were. This was yellow, but this baby was only $3.99. So $4 for this dress, but I got 20% off. So didn't pay very much for this, and this will be going up in my Etsy shop. And I'll give you a size on this in case you're interested. This is a size small.
Very nice.
Yay!
All right, anytime I can
I
score
love this
some
one.
Nightmare Before Christmas
Yes.
authentic gear, I do it. So this is
That's
a Jack
really
Skellington full print, which is very rare on a t-shirt. This is printed 360 degrees, front and back. It's almost like a costume type of shirt. It's got a graphic here, like the silkscreen
It feels
print.
like it's like an iron-on or something on top of that.
But the back doesn't feel
Really
that way.
cool.
It's really cool though. It's
Yeah.
it's definitely it can be used as a costume.
I
We
wish
could
I
just
would've
rock
found
this at
that.
Disneyland.
I like
Yeah,
that.
this is sweet, very sweet. So I'm gonna definitely sell that bad boy in my shop. And that is Disney, authentic Disney Nightmare Before Christmas, folks. Good one.
Good one. Yeah, that was a great one. Okay, so keeping in our dress theme, I did tell you that I happen to like like the long dresses, but I did find something that actually was a short dress. The reason why I actually chose it is because number one, it looked like it was suede. Number two, it looked like it was maybe vintage 1960s, although I know it wasn't. It's got this really cool lace-up detail right here that ties. You'll see what I mean when I turn it around in a second. And this was giving me a lot of witch vibes here. Look at that. It's got this cool little lace-up thing here. It is a micro mini dress. But this with some boots, my God, maybe some tights. You'd be rocking this and looking sweet when you were walking down the street. I thought this was really, really cute, and I was happy to pick this up. It was the color tag of the day that was 50% off. This was $4.99, but I got it for $2.50. So all you skinny little mini chicks out there, this is freaking gorgeous. This is really gorgeous, even like with this hat. I wish I could.
70% off.
Yeah, 70% off, so this was great.
This really cool sweatshirt. It doesn't have a tag, but I got vintage vibes. Not really sure if it is. It might be late 80s, 90s. But this is Colorado. Meeker. Is that what it says? Yeah, Meeker.
Meeker.
So, really cool sweatshirt.
Meeker.
It will be cool one day. I don't know. It doesn't feel like that here in
It'll
California.
be cold one day. It's cold
but it
here.
will be cool one day.
Like, I'm
and
actually
somebody's
cold.
going to really dig this. A lot of people love Colorado.
Yeah.
And this is a really cool print. So I thought, you know what? I'll take a chance. It was about $3.
Wow.
So,
Not
hey,
bad.
go for it. It'll be in my shop.
Again, just like those
Yeah.
mugs that have like they like have city names and they have state different names and stuff. It's just like that. Even like clothing, like sweatshirts, t-shirts.
I do good with
That's
that
all
stuff,
kind of
yeah.
cool.
But
Yeah.
the print's got to be good. If it says like a town or a state, if the graphic isn't cool, I won't jump on it. But that one was pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. Another thing I like to pick up at thrift stores, and I can't even imagine buying these things new. I don't even know why anybody would do that. I mean, I do buy new things from time to time, but when it comes to accessories, I don't, and I'll tell you why. I usually thrift them because, for one thing, chances are they're going to be one of a kind. Maybe you will be the only person that has that. Oh, and by the way, like, speaking of accessories, this is a Killstar hat, and I actually thrifted this at the thrift store not that long ago. It was $7.99, but it was 50% off, so I scored on this. I mean, normally if you spent some money on this at Killstar, it'd be a lot more money, but I thrifted it. I like to thrift my accessories. So what I got was this actually really cool belt. I loved it. It's black, it's leather, it's braided. I love a big buckle like this, especially if it's pewter looking and old. This has just got this really cool little design on it with like little studs on it, and I like it again because it looks like it's braided and it is leather. This would be really cute just over any kind of dress. I mean, I like to belt things, especially if it's just like a t-shirt dress or whatever. Give it a little belt, you dress it up a little bit. This thing was $2.99, but it was green. So what does that mean, people? I didn't just get it for half off. I got the 20% off, so this was 70% off of $3. Not a bad way or a bad thing to purchase, especially a belt like this. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, nice.
I love this. Yeah, this is really great.
Very cool.
It'll be going in my Etsy shop.
Now, I just mentioned how I like dry fit shirts. I found a really cool Nike dry fit, long sleeve, and this is Dartmouth, and Ivy League all the way, Nike swoosh, and this is probably like a cross-country shirt that they use to work out in, or maybe an undershirt for baseball team, but it's got a couple of little embellishments there on the sleeve, and then got the Nike swoosh, as I mentioned there. On the back, you got the Dartmouth D. And this is
It's a
really,
great color.
really
I
cool
love
piece.
that green
If
color.
this was actually, if this fit me, I'd probably keep this because I've always wanted to go to the Ivy League.
You did?
Yeah, so I mean, this would have got me there, but a little too small. So I'll put it up in my shop. And that, my friends, is
That's-
a really nice piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, really good color scheme, Nike,
Yeah, I like
Ivy
that color.
League.
That's
All
nice.
good for me, yeah. Nice one.
Again, I did find some good luck in the boot section. I know I said that
Bootsy?
before.
I'll
I
call you
find a lot of bootsy. Yeah, I wear a lot of boots. I like boots. I'm drawn to looking at the boots when I go. And normally I find chunky boots. I find boots with heels, but these boots are a little bit extra special because they're a little
Let's see 'em.
sexy. And here they are. Look at
Wow.
them. You've got the two little straps here. You got suede down here, and you got this killer sexy thin heel. There's straps on this side, and they zip from the back. These things are just freaking rockingly great. Again, some chick that gave all her shoes away had some cool style in shoes. I believe these also are a size 10. It's got a rounded heel. I kind of like that. And it actually has a lot of detail with that gold buckle. Like I said, some people don't like gold. I don't mind gold. I actually kind of like it, especially when it comes to buckles on shoes. These have a little stretch on them in the top, which is great for comfort. And like I said, these things do zip from the back. These babies were $9.99, but they were the color tag that was 50% off. So what did I get them for? I got them for 70% off, and they were $9.99. You cannot go wrong buying things like this. So these will be going in my Etsy shop. Take a look at them.
Good deal.
Yeah, really cool.
All right.
Okay, your turn.
So I hooked up with a Team Trojan Hawaiian shirt. These are really, really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a Hawaiian. Cool. You can see
it's got tiki
that's
vibes.
Authentic USC Trojan gear, folks. And you USC fans, get out there and barbecue it up in this one.
Since it'll be hot here.
Yeah, this is really nice. Picked it up for $8. $8, and it's like gently worn, practically brand new. And I was like, I gotta get this thing, man. This is sweet. I got another USC shirt that you just saw. I got this one, and the Dartmouth College. The college fever was in the air today for me. But hey, when you come across this stuff, man, you gotta jump on it. This is actually my size. I am a USC fan, but I think I'll make it available for my customers.
That's nice of you.
Good
It's
stuff.
hard not to keep everything that you thrift sometimes,
But
you know?
when you thrift, you can wear this, wash it, and sell it. Right? I could wear it a couple times.
You know,
and sell it.
you know what, is that kind of weird? Does it sound weird to you guys? I don't
I'm
think
gonna
it's
wear it right
weird,
now.
but I'm going to tell you this right now. I used to have a closet of clothes that I would sell, and I would borrow them from time to time. Yes, I would wash them and put them back if they hadn't sold, but hey, what's wrong with that? We're just kind of borrowing for a while. Maybe we're advertising it, right?
It's thrifty, man. Somebody wore it, right? For me.
Exactly. But I always feel guilty when I do that, and I don't know, maybe I shouldn't feel guilty, but I kind of feel guilty when I do stuff like
What do you
that.
got?
I'm just waiting to see.
Go
what
ahead.
this
That's all
looks
good.
like. Okay, so when I was walking down one of the aisles, I was gonna say that sometimes you gotta look through everything because stuff doesn't always jump out at you. But this dress did. The reason why this dress jumped out at me is because someone must have looked at it, and when they put it back, they kind of put it back janky, right? So it was kind of sticking out a little bit, and all I saw was tulle, and it was black. Okay, so when I saw that black tulle, I thought, what the heck is this? And boy, was I not disappointed when I found it. First of all, look at the top of this dress. You've got this like beautiful like lace detail, see-through lace detail on top, and here we go. You've got a sweetheart bodice on that, and look at this dress. Look at the tulle on this baby. Now this is a mini dress. Again, not something that I normally go for, but God, you couldn't go wrong with this thing. It's just too cute. This dress, I will be honest with you, when I actually saw it, the tulle was actually a lot longer than this. However, as I was checking it out, looking at it, all excited that I found this little dress, this woman next to me happened to say, oh yeah, that's a cute dress, but the bottom of the dress has holes in it. Did you see that? You know, me, I was just kind of like, wait a minute, don't rain on my parade. But when I looked down at it, I saw the holes that she was thinking of, and she put it back, and I thought, hello, you can just trim that off. So I was happy to pick it up, and that's exactly what I did. I just kind of gave it a little trim, took off the little holes. It looks like maybe somebody stepped in it and it created a hole. You just trim that off. That's perfectly fine. This dress was $4.99 in the yellow, so this was not 50% off, but I got it 20% off of $5, and hey, I was happy to get that. Some girls
Another
look
winner.
Yeah,
Chicken
amazing,
dinner.
amazing.
Yeah. Good eye.
Yeah.
All right, I picked this one up for a couple bucks. I had to do it for all you friends freaks out there. All right,
I didn't see that one.
it's got the
How
whole
cute.
gang. Yeah, it's got the whole gang and
90s.
yeah, 90s vibe. No tag, but you know, Friends is like huge. People dig Friends. You like Friends, babe?
I do like
This
funny.
is a nice little pickup for somebody right here.
Can't go wrong with
Good
that.
one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, so the next item that I have came from the housewear section. That's like my favorite section. You guys all know this. I've been showing a lot of boots and a lot of clothes, but I did want to show you one more thing that I got from the housewear section because it is my favorite place to go. Now, I will tell you that when I was walking down the aisle, I happened to see this on the floor by some lady's cart by her wheel, and I was worried that in one little swoop move, she would move and this thing would fall over and crack, so I had to ask her very kindly if she would just stay put, and I reached down and I picked it up, and it happens to be a bottle. I am
That's
a
a cool
sucker for a really cool bottle, and this one is just freaking gorgeous.
Yeah.
Now, what I plan to do to this is I'm going to put some dried herbs in it, a lot of different dried herbs. I'm actually going to decoupage something really witchy and really cute on this, so it doesn't say what it says here, but it's going to look old and it's going to look very cool, and I'm going to fill it with dried herbs, and I'm going to sell it that way. However, this had cork on it, and the cork did kind of break. There's a piece of it in here that I'm just going to push through, and it just broke. I will take this cork off. I can fix it. I could put cork over it, or I could just leave it as is. I think it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bottle. Look at that. And with all the dried herbs that I'm going to be putting in this, it's just going to look gorgeous.
This
is something you could probably put in your, yeah, it's very heavy. This is something you could probably keep in your witch cabinet, in your herb cabinet if you want. It's more it's going to be more decorative than it's going to be useful, but I just wanted something pretty to be sitting on a shelf in the kitchen. I think that would look really cool. This was $4.99, and I got it 70% off.
Good one.
It's really cool, yeah.
Another Nike deal here. This is another dry fit, really cool piece. It's got a number here, 0, got the swoosh.
Swoosh,
and
swoosh.
It's a dry fit, really good material, and Nike Dry Fit Large, you can see that. And this one's pretty cool because it has Washington on the back. So this was definitely maybe somebody that made the team. They worked out in this bad boy, and it's a pullover with a zipper and a couple of dollars. I mean, these things go for some good money, high quality Nike brand. So yeah, I had to get it. And I was on, like I said, I was on a college roll today. I don't know, they were just popping out. So
Yeah.
had to grab it.
Sometimes the clothes speak to you. When they speak to you, you gotta listen.
Gotta listen.
Okay, well, let's go with another small. I do have one more small item here, and a lot of people who are fans of this movie, they really, really like it. I actually saw it in the case, and this is funny. I actually saw it the week before, but I saw it after I made all
Last
my
weekend,
purchases. Yeah, and we were already leaving, and the line was already long, and I thought, oh, I probably shouldn't have left that behind, and I did. But anyway, when I went back, it happened to still be there, so you know what, I got it, and let me see, I just want to make sure that I have the tag here so I can tell you how much it was. This is what it is. It has a little hat right here, and it feels like it's pewter. This is like got some weight to it. This
We'll take a
is
close-up
not
picture of
cheap
that for you after.
stuff, and it's got a medallion here. And what does the medallion say? It says Hogwarts. This is from Harry Potter. This was from the 2000. What did you say it was?
2000.
This is from 2000. This is, you know, it's 20 years old, but I mean, it's got really, really great graphics on it. It's got this really, really cute. You probably can't see that, but it's got a really, really cute witch hat, and I believe the witch hat has a face because I think the hat does talk. And then it's got this cool medallion that just says Hogwarts on it. Cute little necklace. I mean, if you wanted to take them apart and wear them separately, you probably could do that. I just thought it was really adorable, and I'm so happy that it was still there. This was on sale, but of course this was $2.99, so I got this 70% off.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
this is
like
really
pewter or
cool.
something. It's like heavy.
It
It's
feels
not
like
cheap.
pewter. It
Not
kind of
cheap.
looks like it's pewter. So
Not cheap.
yeah, not cheap at all. This is
Good stuff.
This is a great one.
Good pickup.
Smalls are really cool.
Way
I
to
like
go.
this one.
Way to go.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks.
This is a Miami Dolphins 50-year anniversary. Football is here, and there's a lot of Miami Dolphin fans out there. So I thought,
Yeah.
you know what? Normally, different team shirts are just kind of okay, but when they signify something special like this, it's always good to jump on that. That's a 50-year mark
Yeah.
for a franchise, and that's always good. And it's a Majestic brand. Majestic is one of the top 5 companies I like to deal with. I likes to F with. So yeah, that's definitely something I grabbed. A couple dollars. I'll probably sell it for about $15-20.
Wow, that's good.
Good one.
good myself. Okay.
More t-shirts for me.
So the next piece I got again when I was scanning the long dress section, and I happened to see black lace and red velvet, and I said, what? This has more goth vibes to it, but I think it's just stunning. And I know the red will probably come out like it's orange, but this is actually a red. It's a sleeveless dress with a scoop neck. It's got a side zip right here. But look at this gorgeous, gorgeous long skirt with the freaking lace cut out right there in the front and in the back.
That's
This
nice.
is actually what the back looks like. This was gorgeous. This piece was $3.99, and I got this 20% off. So I was really happy.
That's very Dracula.
It's very Dracula vibes.
Yeah.
This is like very, with your little, and you're happy to have that, and you're roaming around your castle at night. This is just, it's gorgeous. So
Getting ready to go out and have a snack.
Well, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, so I was happy to pick this up, and this will be going in my Etsy shop. So
Nice one.
yeah,
Got a
that
couple
was
of
nice.
good dresses there, babe.
Yeah, I did.
All right, this is a Gilman extra large, and this is not anything special, but I like the print on it. It's a little different. It's got the guitar right there. It's kind of got, I don't know, hippie vibes. I don't know. Acoustic guitar there. And I dig it. It was $2, and I got 20% off.
Yeah.
So some musician dude that really likes his guitar is going to really like that one. And it's just kind of a simple little tee. Graphic tees are great.
Yeah.
And it's not vintage, but it's pretty old.
Yeah.
I would say 90s. And yeah, I dig it. And that was my final grab of the day. Like I said, it wasn't a home run, but you never know. This stuff might take off. It might sell.
Right.
You never know. You never know what's
You
what.
never know what's going to happen. And even if it doesn't, you had fun finding it, right?
Yeah.
That's what's kind of cool.
It's going to sell eventually.
This stuff will sell.
It will.
It's just a matter of when. But the fun part about thrifting is going and looking, because you never know what you're going to find, and your next
You don't want to
great
miss out.
sale
That's
will
why
be
you
right
can't
around
miss.
the corner.
You can't
never
miss a
know.
day because you don't want to miss out on the deal.
He never wants to miss.
Never
a
want
day,
to miss
so.
out on the deal.
Okay, so I only got 2 more items, but I'll make this really quick. I got another pair of boots. Are you surprised?
Wow, is that your
You
third
shouldn't
pair?
be. This is my third pair.
Oh.
Boots were hot today. I got these little cuties. They do look like they're distressed, maybe in black
Chunky
and
heel
gray.
there. Yeah.
It's got a nice chunky thicker heel here, and
Those
it's
are cool.
a lace up. I do like lace up boots. Anything with the lace up, I like. This has a really nice, great silhouette. It'd be cute with short dresses. It'd be cute with long dresses. Heck, we can wear like super, super long dresses, right? Because this is going to give us that height that we need not to step on it. I don't know if you're like me and clumsy, and sometimes when I wear dresses that are really long, I love dresses that cover my feet, but I always end up tripping over them. So a little height on these things will make it just okay to wear with those dresses. I can't remember how much these are. Did I leave the tag in it? Okay, so these were green tags, so we know that they were 50% plus 20, so they were 70% off. Okay, here we go. These were $7.99, and I got them 70% off, and these will be going up in my Etsy shop. I'm not really sure what size they are. I want to say they're like probably like an 8.5, but don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. Go to my shop and find out. And the last item of the day, I'm sorry, because I
No
do
worries.
have one more.
No worries.
Now,
Keep the deals coming.
this is just freaking amazing. I can't tell you how much I love this. This was in the vest section. The vest section, can you imagine? Okay, so what this is it's a beautiful fringed shawl.
Wow.
Hello, all my witchy girls out there. Who does not need a beautiful fringed shawl? Okay, so this was giving me a lot of Stevie Nicks vibes,
Yeah.
but we like Stevie Nicks, right? She had some great things. It looks vintage. I do not know if it is vintage. I want to say that it actually does have a tag. Look at the pattern on that. That's just like
That's really cool.
gorgita. It's beautiful. Anyway, this was, let's see, I know it's made out of rayon.
$2.99.
It was $2.99. Okay, so it was $2.99, but it was the yellow tag. Yeah, it's rayon. It was $2.99, but it was the yellow tag, so I got it $2.99 plus 20% off. Hello.
You can't beat
This
that.
is gonna make someone really happy. This would even look pretty draped over a freaking table.
And this is one of the reasons why we thrift, because
So pretty.
you can't find this stuff at a mall for
Ah. You
$1.50.
probably could, but this is vintage.
Yeah, this is
You
good
can
stuff.
tell this is vintage, and it looks like someone put a lot of detail and work into this thing. And I
Yeah.
mean, who wouldn't want to wear something like that?
Exactly.
I mean, I would. That's me though. So, and that completes my haul.
Well, there you have it. Number 3 is in the books.
Too much beer and too much fun with
And
the beer.
it's been fun. We're going to continue to do it. Sometimes you find great stuff, sometimes you don't, but you will be there with us. We're going to keep doing it. And we're going to throw in a couple of other shows here and there too. We've got a couple of good ideas. So subscribe to our channel. Watch our channel. We really appreciate you guys, family, friends, and people we don't even know.
Yeah.
Right?
Leave us a comment. Let us know what other things that you would like to see, because that would be kind of cool. I mean, if you're interested in seeing the stuff that I DIY after I show you what it looks like before, if you're interested in seeing after,
comment
let me know.
below.
I will show them on here. Before we leave, I do want to shout out to somebody. I was really happy when I came home on Friday. I was having a kind of a bad day on Friday, but I was happy that it was Friday. And when I got home, I got something in the mail that was just so special to me. So I want to shout out to my friend Kelly. Kelly, if you're watching, which I know you subscribe.
Kelly, Kells!
I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. She sent me this sweet little package with this vintage book in it from Hallmark that says The Gold of Friendship. Isn't that sweet?
Really nice.
And she sent me the sweetest postcard where she wrote me the nicest note. Now,
Where does
Kelly,
she live now?
She lives in Kansas City.
Kansas City.
Yeah. So Kelly has been here a couple times. We miss you. We would love to see you again, Kelly. But I've had some really good adventures with Kelly, and I was really, really happy to find this from her waiting for me. At first I thought, oh God, what did I buy that I forgot about? And when I opened it, I was just so surprised to see this in here. So thank you. Little things mean so
Good
much
stuff.
to me. So thank you so much.
Miss you,
Kelly.
Kells.
Thank you. We miss
Come
you.
back, we'll watch some Bruce Lee and get some Chinese food.
Exactly.
All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Thank you. We'll see you.